What's up, guys? This is Shamika coming to you from butterbaby.com. Today I'm here and I'm going to be talking about how and why we started butterbaby.com in the first place. So as you know, I have a son. My son was born back in 2005 and he has sickle cell. He has sickle cell because myself and my husband, we both have the sickle cell trait. So when joined together, that is how we ended up with a child with sickle cell. So when he was born back in 2005, we had the doctors telling us, well, you know, he needs to take this medication to make sure he stays healthy, and he needs to take, you know, all these medications that were kind of unnecessary. So my husband didn't want to go that route. So he said, hey, listen, let's try out some natural remedies. And, you know, from that point on, that is when we started to become a little bit more conscious of the things that we were putting inside of our bodies and on our skin as well. So fast forward, when he turned about 3, we started to notice that his skin started to flare up, dry skin, and he, you know, had, you know, eczema. His eczema was really bad. So we didn't wanna, at first I was using a particular cream. I'm not gonna say the company, but I was using a particular cream on his skin, which it actually worked, but again, it had chemicals in it, and we wanted to kind of stay away from the chemicals. So from that point, I started to do a little bit more research, and I came across this, you know, thing called shea butter. Mind you, back then, shea butter was not as popular as it is now. So I'm like, shea butter, I wanted to try it out. So I purchased the shea butter, and I saw that it was actually working for him. His skin started to clear up so much, and things just changed for him altogether as far as his skin was concerned. So that worked out. Fast forward to 2014, which is when my daughter Butter Baby was born. When she was born, she had a head full of hair, but you know, over time, as babies lay on their backs and roll around and things like that, they start to lose hair, and plus their texture starts to change. So things are never really the same as they were from when they were first born. So I started to notice that she started losing hair. She had a big old bald spot. When I say she had a big bald spot in the back of her head, she had a big bald spot in the back of her head. So I started using the shea butter, because at first I didn't know that the shea butter could actually be used on the hair. So I started using it on the hair, and I saw how much it improved her hair, the thickness, the hair loss, it helped. So, you know, once I realized that we could actually use it for both, and people started to see how, you know, family members, they were like, what are you doing? What did you do to his skin? How did his skin clear up so much? Because they saw how bad his skin was. So we told them what we were using, and people always ask me, what do I use on my hair? What do I use on Butter Baby's hair? So they started to become a little bit more interested in the product. So that's when we started making the shea butter a little bit more. And my husband, he went to go check. He went to do the research just on shea butter. He came across this information about how many people were actually searching for shea butter, and it turned out to be about 60,000 people that were searching for this particular product, you know, a month. So we're like, hey, since we have so many people that are coming to us asking us to make the shea butter for them, family and friends and things like that, because they were not very familiar with it either. So we started whipping up the shea butter, and we decided to turn it into a business. We get so many people that talk about how great the shea butter is, and it works, it really does work. And we've had one particular customer that was going to his dermatologist, and you know, he no longer needed to use the creams and the medications that the dermatologist was giving him, because the shea butter just worked so phenomenally for him. So that's how we actually started butterbaby.com. Now on the other side, how did we start it? My husband actually does credit repair. So he fixed our credit, myself, my credit and his credit. So when we joined those two together, we were actually able to get funding for the business, because let's just be honest, some businesses cost a decent amount of money to start up, depending on what type of product or service that it is that you're selling. So we needed to have some type of capital to start up the business. We got our credit right, and we started doing paid online marketing, and here we are. Okay, so that is how and why we started butterbaby.com. And I just want to put one more thing out there. This business, my husband has always had several businesses. This Butter Baby has been the most successful business so far, except for one of them. Like I said, he also does credit repair. So butterbaby.com has been a blessing to us, and we're happy that our customers are happy and that we could actually bring a quality product to the people and just make people aware that you don't have to damage your skin or use chemicals in order to have beautiful skin and beautiful hair. All right, so if you want to know a little bit more of how and why we started butterbaby.com, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at butterbaby. Yes, at butterbaby, I'm sorry. And until next time, I'll be signing off. Peace.